you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Didi and I make videos on the little things in life that I like. So on today's video, we're gonna go over my entire Louis Vuitton handbag collection. I have a total of 9 pieces here with me to show you guys. So before we get started, if you are new here, you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please take a second, like, comment, subscribe down below. I will greatly appreciate it. So let's get started. So I'm not sure which order we should do this, but let's start with the SLGs. I have 2 SLGs. So I have this one here. This is a toilet push. Hold on, because there's 2 names. But this is the pochette MN. So at one point it was the toiletry toiletry 26, but they came back, revised it a little bit, then they call it the pochette MM. So pochette MM. Yes. So I purchased this, I believe, was it 2 years ago, I think? Or almost 2 years ago when the new one came out. So the difference between this one and the previous one was specifically made for like a toiletry bag, but this one you could use it as a clutch or pouch, like to go out places. Because this one, they vamped it a little bit. They added leather to the sides. So this one's in black leather to both sides, and the inside is also leather lining instead of with the previous one where it was a wipeable materials. This one's leather line, and then they added card slots. So yeah, they vamped it a little bit. Well, first it was discontinued, then they vamped it a little bit, increased the price, and then came back with it. Typical Louis Vuitton, they do that all the time. So this was the pochette MM from Louis V. So let's put it down here. And then the next one is my Kirigami set. So this one I purchased, I believe, before the pochette or after the pochette. I'll have to look my orders and see. But this is the Kirigami set. It is 3 pieces. So it is great value for your money because you get the large size, you get a medium size, and then you get I know it keeps going, a little one. So for me, I use the little one the most because I use it as a card. Right now I have some cards in there, but I'm not using it right now as a. So this one is like a burgundy color, and the middle size is like a red color. But I use it as a catch-all in my work bag, and I did a boo-boo. You can see, I don't know if you will see, there's pin marks here and there. So if anyone knows how to remove it, because I've used something I bought before, it was not 100% successful from one of my Burberry bags. So if you have any ideas of how to remove pin marks without damaging the leather, I would greatly appreciate any advice, because I want to try to get rid of those marks. So it has here and in there, because like I said, I use it as a catch-all paper for my work. So I put my little one in there, and then whatever else I have, like my keys and stuff, I put it in there. And then we have the bigger size, which is the large one, which is beautiful, beautiful pink interior. The only thing is, I have never used this one. I know, that's terrible. Terrible, but I have never used this size at all, because I don't know what to use. See, I still have the tags and everything in here. What it says, the Kirigami set, yeah, the tag and then the care package thing. I've never used the large size. I could use it as a catch-all, but the thing is, whenever I need to bring like a little pouch to go like an outing, I grab this one. So like these 2 get plenty, like literally the middle one is like always in my bags as a catch-all. Those 2 get plenty, like I already got my money's worth out of those 2. But for this one, for whatever reason, it's brand spanking new, and I don't want to get rid of it yet. I swear I'm not an order. I don't know. It's cute to look at, but I have never used the thing. So I have to figure out, because I'm gonna start putting it inside my bags, like as a. I don't want to put makeup and stuff in it because that ruined it. Like, you know, but I have to start using it. 2026 is the year I'm gonna start using this one. But yeah. And then, so the next bag, it's my Speedy 25. So this was my very, very first purchase from Louis Vuitton. So this one I bought it in 2000, I think, either 17 or early 2018. So this was my very first purchase from Louis Vuitton. At the time I was working in sale, I got I took one of my commissions check. I'm like, you know what, I'm buying a purse. So I used one of my commission checks, and then I'm like, I bought this, and then I also bought the charms. So yeah, this one was my very first luxury purchase, so to speak. I think not my first, because at that point I was already buying MCM bag, but as far as like handbags that was like over like $1,000 mark, this was my first one. And it opens the door to a very, very very, very bad addiction. So I have the bandolier and the Demellier bin. Like I said, this is the size 25. This is one of my favorite handbags of all time. This one will never leave my collection. I currently use it with just the 2 straps, and I removed the extender so I could do just like a cute shoulder movement, but you could do crossbody because it's very long and giving. And it is gold hardware. So this one came with a lock and key. Like I said in my videos before, for some reason the lock and not the key, the lock got tarnished. Literally like probably like a month or 2 later, the lock got tarnished, but I never used it anyways because I added this one. So I did ask him at one point, but I don't think when I asked at the time it wasn't free, so I didn't bother getting another one. But yeah, it has a huge opening zippered pocket at the back here, and it has like a little plate thing. It's like where you could hook your key in there, but I never use it for that purpose. But yeah, I normally use the top handle with the strapping down, or now I've been using it shoulder since they started using the shoulder. I've noticed the hardware stuck to get a little wear and tear, but the bag is 8 years old, so the canvas is perfect. If you look at the canvas, you'll be like, you just bought this bag yesterday. The canvas look perfect, not a scratch inside. The leather looks fine. The leather trim, everything looks fine, but the hardware starts to have a little wear and tear, which is, like I said, I bought the bag years ago, almost 10 years now. So yeah, just a little tarnishing on the hardware. I don't know if they do replacement on the hardware. If so, eventually I might have to look into it, because I guess since it started already, so I'm probably gonna only get worse from there. But I highly recommend their canvas bags because they're very, very durable. And to follow up, okay, another favorite of mine is my Alma BB and also the Demellier bin. I love the Demellier bin print apparently. So this is my Alma BB. I bought this one Christmas, I think Christmas 2023, I think, or 2024. No, I think, yeah, 2022 or 2024, because normally during Christmas I always buy me bags, so that was one of my Christmas gifts. And I bought it, when I bought it, was an older version, so the strap is not adjustable, it's just very long. So now they make it adjustable, which is great for you guys if you want to buy the new version. But for me, since I already got it, why do I have so much trash in there? Because I got tissue paper. Yeah, I need to clean it. So, there's nothing in there. So this one comes with the lock and key, but I have no issues with this lock and key. There's no tarnishing on this one. So this bag, because this is newer, I guess, so it wouldn't show any wear and tear. The hardware on this one's perfect. No signs of wear and tear yet. And then the leather, I have lotion on it, but beautiful feet, beautiful trimming. It has the little clochette. Beautiful. And also all the Demellier bean print comes with this beautiful red interior. Beautiful. So yeah, gold hardware. This is my second Demellier bean print. Bye. I have one more Demellier bean. And then I got 2 little ones here to show you. I got my Nano Speedy. So this one, I bought this probably like 3-4 years ago. I think maybe 4 years. Probably 3 years ago. Most likely 3 years ago. Oh, hold on. Okay, I don't know what that was. But this is my Nano Speedy. So this one, yeah, I think probably 3 years ago I purchased it. Beautiful. I love her. Like I always say, this is gonna be passed down to somebody. I don't have kids yet, but if I do, somebody getting it. He has this beautiful treated leather vachetta strap, adjustable. You could crossbody it, then you could shoulder it. You could top handle with the little straps. This is one of the very few bags that I actually wear on crossbody, because I'm not a crossbody-er. Again with the trash. What in the world? Look at all this stuff. I gotta clean my purse. I mean, yeah, I need to take an hour to clean inside the purses. This is ridiculous. So this is her. I do have a couple more on my wish list. Yes, I'm obsessed with this style of bag, like the mini Boston. That's my thing. So I want to add the black Murakami if they ever come back with it, because like I always say, I'm not paying over resale for nothing. So, and then they have a black imprint version. So that was the black imprint 2026. It's in the 2026 wishes, so that might be added for this one. So we will see. But this is the small one, and then her sister. This is a dream. Like this is my dream bag. Like I've wanted this for so long. And then when they did the 25-year anniversary re-release, so I'm like, I need her. I couldn't get it at first until in March. That's when I got it in March, when they did like not another release, but they dropped more of the white Murakami slash LV. So this one, the leather's not treated, I don't think, because this is darker. So this is treated vachetta. So this is, yeah, I think this one's treated, this one's not. So this one I have to be careful with it, so it might get oily and brownish. I mean, it will get brownish eventually, but I don't want it to get oily or water spots in it. So perfect. I wore this a lot. I'm getting my money out of it for sure. So this one, the inside of this one is like a microfiber lining, very soft. In comparison to this one, the inside is a different material. The inside on this one is like a canvasy. Yeah, made in France. Where was this one made? The Murakami one. Let me see. Because they don't say where they made anymore. I think you have to. There's like a. I don't know what they were gonna do a chip thing. Oh, this one says, yeah, Louis Vuitton X Murakami made in France. So that was made in France. I think only a couple of my Neverfulls were made in the US. So these are my two Nano Speedies. Like I said, I want the black multicolor and I want the black imprint. So if you see a black multicolor at a reasonable price, that's not like $1,000 over asking, over like what they were selling it for, let me know. So my Neverfulls, I got 3. My Neverfull collection is complete. I wanted all 3 prints. I've got all 3 prints, and I'm like, that's it for me as far as Neverfull. So my very first Neverfull was the monogram version, and I had the red interior. Now it's full with books and stuff, but this is her beautiful red interior with the leather lining. So one thing about this one, unfortunately, I've got caught in the rain with it, so I have a lot of water spots. I don't know if you could see them, and they're all over the leather. So I'm hoping once it started to get more brownish, so it started to brown a little bit, when it gets, eventually everything will just merge. That's what I'm hoping, at least. So, and one thing with the Neverfull, they all come with those little pouches. And another confession of mine, I've never used these. I think I've used this one probably like once or twice, but I never use the pochettes. Because like I said, I have all the pochettes that I purchased, that I use. So where was this made? So this one, Neverfull MM Cerise. Yeah, I see. Oh, there's another one. Made in the USA. Yeah, so the Neverfull, I think all of my Neverfulls were made in the USA. That's from the spa. Yeah, I think I've used this a couple times. The pochette. So you technically get 2-in-1. So that you could use it just or as a wristlet, like so, or just grab it like a little pouch. Or you could use it inside the bags as pouches as well. And all my Neverfulls have organizers because I want to wear them and keep them in shape. So this is my monogram Neverfull with the red interior. You can also get it with beige interior or pink interior as well. So, and I think summer 2024, was it 2024 or 2023? The summer 2023, I bought this one because I'm like, we need the azure. We need the azure in the collection. So I added the azure with the Petruna pink inside. The color combo, the beige with the pink. Perfect. Perfect. So now I have books in there, magazines to stuff it, and then I have an organizer. So this one, let me see, I'm pretty sure it was also made in the US. Let me see. Yeah, made in the US. So yeah, I guess maybe all the Neverfulls are made in the US because all the other bags I have are made in France except for the Neverfulls. Yeah, this pouches never used. I'm gonna start probably include them inside the bags with like receipts in there or whatever. But this is the same size, the Demellier. Oh my goodness, I just noticed. What in the world? I have water spots on this one too. When I don't remember getting caught up in the water. I'm not in the water, in the rain with it. But look at this. Oh my god. But like I said, they started to get darkened, so I'm hoping it'll blend in eventually. But no worries. So this is my one and only Demellier Azure piece. I think at one point I was looking at a Speedy 25 in the Demellier Azure, but I'm like, should I? Should I? I don't know. We might. And last but not least is my newest edition. I bought this one Christmas as a gift from me to me. Because I was like, we need to complete the collection. We need to complete the Neverfull collection. Because I wanted all 3 prints on the Neverfull. I don't have any leather version of the Neverfull. I don't have any imprint. I just have the canvas one. And I want all 3 of them. So this last Christmas, I guess, 2025, I'm like, I'm buying her. So I went to the mall. We got her. So I got the Demellier bean. And again, this beautiful, rich, red interior. Have receipt in it because I've already used it multiple times. So let's see where is this one made. Probably same thing. Yeah, made in USA. So I'm guessing all the Neverfulls are made in US because all 3, because that's not a coincidence, that's all 3 are made in the US. So this is my 3rd one in the Neverfulls. I think all my versions are the same because yeah, I think they started to make the changes after I started buying them. Because I think a few years before it was a different print with the writing in the back. It was like what was it before? Cursive. Oh my gosh. How I forget cursive and I am writing cursive? Oh my word. So yes, this is the Neverfull MN Demellier Bean Rouge Interior. So the thing is with the Neverfulls, I've been wanting to add 3 of them since I started to collect them. If I had done that since 2000, when did I buy the first one? 2000, I think. When did I buy the Neverfull? Probably 4 years ago. What was 4 years ago? 2021? I think that's when I bought the monogram one. So when I bought the monogram, let me see, because this one has the receipt, not the receipt, the price in there. Because when I bought the monogram one, I think I bought it for like 14. Does this one have the price? No. Because I think when I bought this one, the monogram one was 1400. When I bought the Demellier Azure, it was, I believe, 1700. And then when I got the latest one last month, it was 2170. So between 4 years, it went from 14 to 21. So it went up to $700 in 4 years. ridiculous. So that's why I said it would have saved me. I could have saved a lot of money if I just bought the damn thing, because I already knew I wanted all three of them. But I was taking my time. Like, should I get it this year? Should I get it next year? I should have saved. I could have saved $700. But yeah, so this was my latest purchase from Louis Vuitton. Was that my last? No, I think that was bought in 2025, December 2025. To be exact, I bought it December, I think, 19, 2025. Yeah, I bought it December 19, 2025. And then I bought the Demellier one, so that was January. So yeah, since then I bought 2 bags. I'm waiting for 1 bag from Coach, from the pastel color that they released recently, but for some reason my shipment is taking forever to get here. I am anxious. I'm excited because I want to see her. It looks so beautiful on the website. I'm like, give it to me. I'm waiting for her, so I can't wait to show you guys. It's beautiful. So yeah, this was my video for today. My entire Louis Vuitton handbag collection. I have a total of 9 pieces. For some reason I thought I had more, because last time I filmed this video was 2024. I think I had at the time 6 pieces. I think I added 3 since then. So yeah, it's growing. Like as far as Louis Vuitton, there's only, I think I do want the other 2 nano speedies, the black Murakami if they ever bring it back, the black imprint for sure. I do want the Nice BBs. I want all 3 sizes, so eventually I want to add them because they'll look beautiful on my dresser. They're beautiful. And then as far as speedies, at one point I was looking at the 25 monogram, but then the monogram, that's the one where you could put stickers onto it. You could put your initials, stuff like that. The monogram, because they did bring it back after. They, you know what, Louis Vuitton like to stop something and then bring it back a couple years later. So I was interested in the graceful, but those are discontinued. So there's that. And I think there's probably still one in the website that's available, but that's a large size. I wanted the little one as like a little hobo shoulder bag, but that's been discontinued. So for now, I'm very satisfied with my Louis V collection. Like, obviously I love the brand because I have all these pieces from the brand. So I love Louis Vuitton. It's one of the first brands that I was introduced to as far as when I started to dabble in luxury handbags. So holds dear to my heart. Yeah, love the brand. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any quality issues with any of my bags except for that one lock and key that I got that was tarnished. But that could have been part of my fault, because at that time where I was living at the time, the closet was near my bathroom, very close to my bathroom. You know how those places where literally the closet and the bathroom is like one room. So yeah, it was kind of like that. That was the setup. And then I do take very hot, boiling hot showers. So I'm like, maybe it was the steam that ruined it a little bit, because once I get in the shower, you can't see nothing. It just steam. So I'm thinking that's probably what got it to get tarnished. But none of my other bags I had at the time have any tarnishing. So I don't know. And if I ever want one, I could always get one from the brand, or I don't know. But I'm not missing it, because like I said, I have another one in the Alma that I could use if I want to. And then also when I bought the Speedy 25, I did buy the accessory, like this little charms. I'll never take this one off. I take it off when I put it on this one and I remove it, put it back. So it's primarily on this one. So since I have this, so I'm not missing the lock and key that much, but it sucks that I don't have it anymore. But like I said, it's not like a huge deal. So yeah, this was my video for today. Again, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please take a second, like, comment, subscribe down below. I will greatly appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.